Are they as empowering? I think every song serves a purpose. I wouldn't myself want to listen to a whole album that was like always has to have a message. Do you know what I mean? You don't want to listen to an album full of like preachiness. So I think there's definitely moments, everything is told through my eyes, and I'm the kind of girl that has a very particular point of view, and that's what FMA means. It's like, forgive my attitude, I've always believed that standing up for yourself and being who you are is important and something to be celebrated. So that's, to me, what the music represents as well. It's like I'm telling these stories about love and loss and these universal topics and concepts that everybody can relate to, but it's all told through my eyes, and like I'm a 19-year-old girl and I think I know it all sometimes, and that's just how it is. So I wouldn't say empowering was the word for every song, but it's definitely a particular point of view. Even when I'm singing something lovey-dovey, it's coming from a place that's quite cheeky and like, I hate the word sassy, but there's like an attitude behind it, you know? I have two favorite records. One is Church on Sunday and one is called How to Love Me. I like Church because it's just fun, it feels good, and yeah, it's just one of my favorites on the record. But How to Love Me is a special one, I think. It's a story of one of my friends dating this jerk, and this like whole thing that happened on Valentine's Day, and it's like a very emotional record. And then I wrote the song on my 18th birthday. I was in London, I was away from all my family, and I got a call from my dad right before I went into the booth to lay the vocal, and he was like telling me how proud he was and how much he loved me, and I got all choked up. So I went into the booth and I basically cried throughout the whole process of recording this song. So even when I perform it live now, I get choked up about it. And the concept of How to Love Me is like, I think girls all the time can get blinded by that fairy tale or how we want things to plan out or how we want things to work, and you get caught up in the moment and you don't see when a dude is like not treating you right, and for everybody else on the outside, you're like, duh, like he's totally not that into you, or he's just leading you on, or he's blah 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 blah, and you're like, you have this hope or wanting to hold on, and it's about that. It's about like, no, you need to know your self-worth, you need to know when you deserve more, when you need to walk away. And that's something as a young lady I really connected to, and I've had experiences with, you know, just being like the fact that I like cried throughout the whole recording process. I just think it's a special one on there for sure. I hope it makes other people feel the way I felt when I recorded it and when I listened to it and heard it for the first time. Yeah, that's definitely what I'm excited for people to hear.